Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Scruffy Joe. And the galaxy is not quite as dark as it once was and no longer quite as full of terrors, but it is still largely full of terror-ish people, sort of. Now, last episode was episode 13, and you may remember that I refused to go to war because it was episode 13, and I'm not very superstitious, but I'm superstitious enough not to start a war in episode 13. This is episode 14, there will be war. These guys are a terror in the universe, and I am going to try and remove as much of that terror as I possibly can. We'll see how that goes. It's still a bit of a work in progress because this force here needs to have some more ships in it before I attack. This force will be fine. They're stationed here. They're going to go with these guys and they're going to kick some planetary butt, and then they're going to kind of wait for a few minutes and see what happens in retaliation. Now, the reason I say that is because I've got a strategy, and that is that the other group of ships which are up here, they're heading towards this wormhole which exits here. So they're going to go ba-ba, surprise in the background, and then we're going to conquer this one, which will, if you look at the hyperlanes, basically cuts these guys off from their own reinforcements. So we should then have a smaller fleet which can run around here, take over all of these systems without basically thinking twice. And then we will sort of, probably if this is a successful war, it's going to end up absolutely collapsing my economy because I won't have enough stuff to look after everyone we capture. And when I say capture, I mean liberate. And when I say liberate, I do mean liberate, because these guys, their government is awful. Look at them. Look at them. They hate everyone and they just want to fight. They want to purify the entire galaxy. They're the most awful people alive. We're going to save them. We're going to re-educate them. We're going to make them appreciate how nice life can be if you sort of just treat other people with respect and love. We're gonna make that happen. They probably joined this defense first thing and they want us to go to war with everyone, which is fine. We'll save them. Anyway, let's start the game. Let's turn up the speed. We have got quite a lot to do. I'm not...
Initiating communications.
I don't really have enough cash to do it. Is somebody offering me a commercial pact? I will always agree to one of those. They are Federation builders. Absolutely, yes. One man's trash. Let's find out where that is. Track. Go to. Oh, right. We seem to be at home, so hold on. Where did I just send you? Apparently that's a bit crazy. Go do that instead. Cool. So yeah, we're basically waiting for this number to go up a bit, which will allow me to
technology discovered.
Good grief, all sorts of things are happening, which will allow me to build some more ships and just increase the size of this fleet a bit, because at the moment it doesn't have any kind of help me type of situations. Why can't I afford to reinforce fleet? I'm sure that's a lie. Anyway, but in the meantime I need to press some of these buttons, which is agree to trade deals, because trade deals are great. At last! I've been waiting for these for my entire life. Alloy Mega Forges. 9 months time, everything changes. That's fine, that was me. You're doing that, that's great, fine, right. 9 months time we get proper minerals. Now what is going on with these ships? Why can't I reinforce them? Let's just go into the, fleet manager. Right. No valid. What's going on? Command limit not enough. What are you on about? Oh, we've already built the destroyers. We're lacking the corvettes. Why can't we build the corvettes? Huh? Why can't we reinforce that? It's because it keeps building the cruisers. I wish it would actually... Slight annoyance about this particular interface. Now, I mean, I love this game. This interface didn't used to exist before about 1.8, and we're on 2.2 now. So it's still it should be better than it is, but you still kind of go, I want to go build these first. But I can't, it won't let me do that. It's just going to say, you can't for some reason. It's like, why not? Why can't I reinforce these? I would like to reinforce these first, but it won't let me. It just, for some reason, wants to do that. I think maybe it's doing it in the order I added them to the actual fleet itself. Not to worry. What we will do is we will wait for that ship to be finished.
Complete.
Which will be, where was it? Hold on. Which is when this bar is full, and then it can go and join its buddy.
Special project complete.
Cool. We just got a new science. And somebody died. It's all happening. It's all happening far too fast. We don't want any of those things. Let's just get the youngest scientist and give him the job. That's my general policy with science. If there's not somebody who's going to actually help you immediately by making you better in some way, just take the youngest one. Also, can I just point out that this is a 3D map? Look at this star system. Ooh. Earlier I had it like that and I thought, oh, I didn't realise I could go down there. I zoomed in, realised it's not anywhere near it. Absolutely sold me a plum. If that's an expression, I'm not sure if it is. Right, let's move onward. So the science ships around here, they're kind of surveying. They're just basically, I want to try and grab as much of this stuff as I can, just because it's, why wouldn't you? Build research stations, let's get all of that going. Where are you? You have got my new ship. Where's the other one? Okay, that's good. Let's do that. Hang on. Don't do that. Just move there. Yeah, a little bit of... If you send somebody and start building an outpost here, then because it's a bit further away, it costs more in influence, so we really don't want to do that. We want to take it a bit slow. I also want to build a couple more ships, a couple more just kind of defensive, not defensive, armies is what I want. I want more armies, because 12 isn't quite, I'm not happy with 12. I want more. So I will just quickly go and recruit. Let's go robot.
Construction complete.
I think maybe if we just do 2 per place where we can, that will be fine. Got robots here? Nice. How about you new colonies? Have you got robots? Nah. I've got half Scruffaloids, which is interesting. And peace has happened, which is a bit of a problem. So I've kind of waited slightly too long.
Survey complete.
Boom. Oh, well, hello. We've moved immediately onto the next stage, which is even better. So we're going to take that as well, even though it's a long way off. But this will result in a bit of upgrading going on. Right, volatile motes. We got +6. And doing this will cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Now, we need to now think about getting extra volatile motes, which is a new thing for me. We haven't had to do that yet. I'm sure there was a building, but I think maybe the last time the building cropped up in the tech tree, I ignored it. Ignored it? Ignored? I've invented a word. I ignored it because I didn't know what I could use volatile motes for, because I obviously didn't have that useful building. So there you go. Live and learn. Now, how's my... Have you arrived? Are you together? Are we waiting? Is that you? Right. Okay. When this ship gets there, we'll start the war.
Spaceport under attack.
Oh, hold on. Where the hell did they come from? Slight change of plan.
Technology discovered.
Need to go and deal with pirates. Oh, antimatter reactors, that's cool. Haha! That's exactly what I needed. It's like the game is one of those marvellous times where the game is actually doing what I want when I want it. You can wait, that's fine. Your buildings
have formed a federation.
Who have? Ooh.
Construction.
Not
complete.
really sure about that. I might have to deal with that at some point. What we science ships doing? Exploring. That looks like Space Amoeba. Well, we are happy with Space Amoeba. We don't mind Space Amoeba. They don't mind us. We don't mind them. You can go there. Do that one. You can hold your horses for a minute. This is an annoying delay. I don't really know why these pirates have turned up exactly when I didn't need them to. That's not what I wanted, but it does allow me to press that button and reinforce this a bit more, so that's kind of handy. With another cruiser. It's a bit cruiser heavy, this army. Army? Fleet. Let's get the right word. Let's have a look at it. Whoa.
Construction complete.
So yeah, destroyers and cruisers. Could do with a few corvettes as an escort, but we'll figure that out in a minute. In the meantime, let's just go for
Survey
heritage
complete.
sites, because we don't seem to be getting very much by way of this, when we should be getting much more at this particular point in time.
Construction complete.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Just going to blow these things up. And while I'm waiting, I'll just build a few more stations. Like so. What are you doing, mate? Oh, nice.
Technology discovered.
Survey that.
Engaging enemy fleet.
There's an infinity machine here. That's interesting. We'll pop down and have a word with that in a minute. Let us go for advanced shields. We can't afford it, whatever it is. Huh. Sorry, dude. We can't afford it this time. We have got another one of these, which is cool. So we can either go for
Construction complete.
everyone moves towards our ethics, or leaders live longer. Now, seeing as we're about to grab a whole load of penguins who are very much not to do with our ethics, we will take this one. Oh. We have bad weather on one of our systems, which is rather unfortunate. We will ignore it for the time being, because I've got slightly greater concerns than a bit of a rainstorm. Just also notice that we do have maximum food, so we need to either sell some or spend some, and let's just have a look at how we can do that. We can either... Is there anything here which requires food? No, no edicts. So in that case it's all planetary based decisions. So we can go grow. That's already apparently in effect. You guys grow. You guys grow. Whoops. Don't do that. Grow. And you guys. You may also grow. And finally, yeah, why not? Let's grow. Let's grow like mad things. Cool. We've got some buildings that we still need to do. That is now 76, which is much healthier. We're still upgrading some of them, so they haven't even come off yet. So, and also we can get a better system capital, which will be brilliant news. Right. Did we kill the pirates?
Survey complete.
Yes and no. We forgot to take out their Apparently forgot to take out their actual base, which was slightly foolish.
Construction complete.
Cool, that is now 3.7. This is a good fleet. Let's go for it. Now, I do think something... I'm going to wait until the end of a month. Okay, that's good. So we can... It is now letting us build the smaller ships, which is cool. I don't know what was going on there. That was a bit of a weird bug. This also... I thought earlier there was something which might have been a bug. This... Where is this? Right, here. Smack bang in the middle. Says apparently it's not connected to my trade network, and I don't know why, and I don't know how to possibly fix it. Any ideas? Leave a comment. Migration Chief Treaty, who are you? Yeah, well, you can come and live with us. Let's go, let's do this. That's not going to be worth anything. Okay, I think we're almost ready. If I would take my finger off caps lock and actually start pressing shift, that would help. So we want all of our spaceships to come together, please. Show us your wares. We probably haven't got enough money. We definitely don't have enough money. Not right now. Sorry, mate. Maybe a bit later. And also, I don't think we need one of your shrines, in all fairness.
Construction complete.
Okay, so... I'm just going to quickly pause the game for 1 second and see where we are. I said there was a... I'm sure I saw an infinity machine. Is that here? Let's go survey there. And if there's an infinity machine, great, because we can start talking to it and trying to, you know, become slightly more infinite. Construction ship, you're there. Where about you? You're there. You're not doing anything useful, so you can go and grab that one. Just done a science. Excellent. New heritage sites. I don't think we need to worry about becoming Toon World adapted yet. That seems a bit far-fetched. Fleet limit plus 20. That'll be good. Yeah, you're there. That's good. You're there. Excellent. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try and make the world a safer place. And it's taken me 18 minutes of additional prep time after I said I was ready. Just bear that in mind. This game does take a while. Let's go. We're going to end the threat. Yeah, go.
A threat to democracy.
You are a threat to democracy, and that we don't like threats to democracy. We love democracy. We don't like threats to democracy. Cool. Right.
Hostile fleet encountered. Engaging enemy station.
Pew! Did you see how fast those shields went down? Yay! That was cool. Right. Oh, go deal with them. Hang on. Let's just... Oh, we have found an infinity sphere. Cool. Bzzz. Pow, 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 pow. You're all toast. You have no hope in hell. Told you. Okay, where's me soldiers? I'm kind of waiting for them all to arrive, but they should... And I've also put it on really slow speed. And these guys have arrived, which is handy. Sitting down there in the corner. So basically, if these alien nasties have not got any fleets in this below this planet, all of this is now mine, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Survey complete.
Which, in my view, makes everything worthwhile. Right, let's go and you go bomb this planet a bit. Because sometimes you have to soften them up. It's unfortunate, but you've got to do it. And we're going into orbit. How many armies are there here? There's only a couple. 123 garrison size. Force limit, whatever you want to call it. Strength. Who's up there? No, nothing. Yeah, sorry, move along.
Construction complete.
Just going to press the old pause button for 1 second and check on relative power. Okay, so here we are. They are pathetic in terms of fleet power. What that really means is that they actually got beaten by these guys in a war, which means I should, if I'm quick and efficient, I should be able to literally romp my way around all of their star systems and take them all over. And that's the plan. And that is what I'm going to do in the next episode. Way to build tension, Scruffy Joe. Episode 15 will be the conquering and destruction of most of these things. I'm probably going to end up leaving them with a bit, because you physically can't take over everything in one war, because there's just not enough time. This counter will get too high, and then someone will have to surrender. But you'll see all of that next episode, when I finally let these horrible Bloodborns know who's the boss, and let them know the error of their ways. Yeah, join me then. Thanks for watching today. See you soon. Bye bye.